So, as promised, Michelle's gonna do what? Tarot cards, or what kind of cards?
It's tarot cards.
Tarot cards. So Michelle's gonna give me a tarot card reading. All right. Hopefully, some good stuff come from this. You know, wish me luck. Or
This is not a hobby.
no.
All right.
So give a little backstory on how long you've been doing this. What got you into it?
I could say I've been doing it since I was about 20 years old.
Okay.
So it's a solid 11 years.
Okay.
It's something I personally don't speak about. Not a lot of people know. Like, people know that I love Halloween. They know I'm all about Halloween and witchcraft and all this other stuff. I don't practice Santeria because the minute people see cards, they're like, oh my God, this is what she did. That's not my gig. That's not what I do. I consider myself more of a poly. Like, I respect all religions. I take from all different type of religions. Yes, I was brought up Catholic. I was raised Catholic. I don't consider myself Catholic, but I do respect every religion that I learn about. Other than that, this is something that I would say was kind of handed down to me by, I guess, in the bloodline. My sister knows how to read cards. I read cards. So it's just something that I guess it's a gift that I don't really speak about. I love to do it for my close friends. Paul decided to expose me because he loves to call me a witch and shit like that, but I'm not. But I don't take offense to it, though. I promise.
I've been trying to get some lotto numbers. She won't give them to me, but
it doesn't work that way, because then I would be a millionaire, homie.
You're
and
right.
then I would invest in you. It doesn't work that way. So people
instead,
that fucking scam saying I can make you rich, bitch, is a scam. I honestly, genuinely.
Shout out to Miss Cleo.
Right.
She made a lot of money off of that. So
she did, but
came out the hustle.
Me personally, I read from the heart. That's the type of energy I put in. I don't put myself into it when I read cards, and I just, whatever the card says, whatever they say. So
let's see what happens. Here we go.
I can't believe I'm doing this for you.
Do it.
On camera.
So what I gotta do?
Shuffle the cards until you're ready.
Shuffling the cards.
And split them in 3 with your left hand towards your left.
These are big cards. I'm used to
beyond
shuffling.
believe vulnerable right now at this point.
I'm used to shuffling like, regular 52 cards.
52. We can do 52 pickups. That's not a fun game, though.
These are bigger cards, so it's a little, just do a little.
Do whatever.
Back in my Vegas days. All right, now what was it? You said left hand?
Left hand to your left in 3 piles.
So left, bring in 3 piles, okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm going to show you the cards, don't worry about it, we're not lying. What's really going on?
There's nothing to lie about.
Okay, so
all right,
tell me about these cards we got here.
So we're started with the world. So pretty much what the world means is you have everything that you want in your hands.
Which one's the world? Sorry.
Top.
Okay. Make sure. Okay.
So on the top, everything's pretty much seems to be going your way. You're confident in everything that you're doing. So it's something that just kind of keep pushing forward. Temperance means pretty much keeping your cool, just going with the flow. Don't agitate anything, don't alternate anything coming your way. The Wheel of Fortune, you have it reversed. Usually this means things are turning your way. When a card is usually reversed, sometimes it could be something negative, but in this case, the Wheel of Fortune, whether it's upright or reversed, it never means it's not a negative card. It's actually a very positive card. It means that if you're kind of hitting a bump right now, it's something that it's going to start turning your way. Okay. Hence why the man on the bottom is holding up that wheel. It's more of a strength in a sense to kind of help turn it to the way that he needs it to turn to.
Okay.
So the Queen of Swords is pretty much a influence around you who is going to help you stand by what you need to stand by. Any obstacle coming your way, you're going to definitely overcome. This is whether it's a strong woman in your presence. Does not need to mean like in a romantic sense, just a strong female influence around you that keeps pushing you to do better and be better and do better. So which is a great card to have. So it's meaning don't fear anything that's coming your way.
Okay.
So the Six of Cups usually, this card's a little bit tricky in a sense that not in a bad way, just more like there's a lot of things coming your way. So good, bad, but it's more learning how to balance it. The water is more of that neutral state, to learning to either keep the waters calm, or if you're gonna overreact, just you're gonna make it a raft and you make it crazy. So it's just kind of keeping your cool.
Okay.
The page, pretty much, the Page of Pentacles is more money. Again, who doesn't want to hear money coming their way?
The lotto numbers, I told you. Let's go.
So the page is someone who is focused and driven on that money. Money driven, not in a bad way, but something goal focused. So again, it's somebody with ambition to kind of keep moving forward. And again, the Page of Wands is someone, again, ambition, moving forward, looking towards that goal. Hence why you see him looking up. The page is someone that, whether it's yourself or again friends, people, family, anybody who influences you to keep moving forward, and just kind of staying on the right path. So good cards. You have major, what they call major arcana cards. So the World, Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords. Those are really big cards. Usually on a spread, people only tend to get like 1 or 2. You got 4. I know the last time I read you got 4 big cards. So very fortunate, I should say. And it's just a matter, again, whatever your goals and your ambitions are, you're on the right track. This is pretty much saying you might hit little potholes, but it's not something where it's drastic. And eventually, overcoming those potholes, you're going to start seeing income, you're going to start seeing fortune, you're going to start seeing, going on the right path when it comes to it. So
it all sounds good to me.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's good. This is this is not something that I share to the public, but because I love you. Welcome,
world. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm letting y'all know that she does this. Holla at her if you want yours read. She ain't doing it for free though. We're gonna figure something out, but we're gonna, this comes with, what I mean. But
like I said, it's something that it is in my bloodline. It's something that I've been doing for about 10 years. I love it. It's not a hobby. I respect it. And
how often do you do your own cards? Is that too much? You don't.
No. It's not too much. Okay. When I see myself falling in a dark hole, because I try to be as positive. I try to be in the light as much as possible. But it's just something where I see where maybe my life might be taking a turn for the worse, where I feel scared, where I feel I need some type of guidance. I'll read my own cards. And when I do, it just kind of like re-sparks that up again. So, it's something where it kind of it's like a reassurance, like, you'll be okay.
Got it.
Even though sometimes it's like, bitch, you're going to go through hell, but you'll be okay. And it's like, fuck. But I try not to read for myself as often. I'll see if my sister could try to read for me.
Okay.
She tries not to, just because she doesn't like to get involved in my life. But me personally, I feel like when I'm at that breaking edge where it's like, all right, I need some type of clearance, I'll do it.
Right.
I know a lot of people feel that, tarot cards are a gimmick, or they're a scam, or they're chance of probability, and again, I respect everyone's choices and their thoughts when it comes to it, but there's times where I can honestly say I've read for friends and they've called me back and they're like, you remember when you read my cards? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, so A, B, and C is happening. I'm like, oh. I'm like, well.
So y'all saw my cards. I got some money coming. I'm gonna get some lotto tickets. We're gonna see what happens, but
2021 visions will start growing on YouTube, so.
I ain't even gotta say it. See?
I'm not Miss Cleo, but
she's better than Miss Cleo in my book. All right, it's not a telephone gimmick.
Like you said, I don't do it for the scam. I don't do it for the money or whatever. But whatever donations are done when I do readings, they're gladly accepted. But you know, it's something that, you know, it does come from the heart. I do know, like, when I do read like intensely for someone, it does physically drain me, where I like knock the fuck out, like just energy, like I just fall asleep. But again, some people see this as a trend, some people see this as a gimmick, and to me it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle that I've had ever since I can remember. You know me, you know, I'm all about Halloween, and I'm all about witches and warlocks and all this other shit.
But you're also big. You're also big into astrology. Yeah. You're big. So you're big into. I mean, some people, like you said, some people look at it as gimmicks or whatever. But beliefs are beliefs. Everyone questions what everything. But hey, however much you put into it is what you get out of it. That's how I look at it. So, like I said, I got some money coming. That's according to the cards. We're gonna go with the cards.
And when Paul has it, he's gonna take me out.
Absolutely.
We're gonna celebrate.
Absolutely.
And then,
you already know. It's not even a question. You already know what it is. Any more you want to add to it?
I mean, besides my social media, which I know I recently changed it, which is a little hard for me to remember, but because I changed it for the better. You could definitely find me at Nicaraguan_goddess on Instagram, and then my makeup page would be MUA_Aphrodite Allure.
Are you still doing makeup for people?
No, of course. So that's my passion. That's my drive. Makeup, brows, facials, like lash lifts, all that other good stuff for beauty, for men, for women. I'm all for it. I go to people's homes. They can come to my home. They can go to my job, wherever it may be. So and that's pretty much it. So thank you.
Thank you
for a very vulnerable state that I'm in.
we break a lot of boundaries today.
We do, but you know, we've known each other over 10 years now, so I can say I feel comfortable. I feel confident and comfortable to do this with you. So,
and I'm sharing it with the card said. It could have said you're gonna die tomorrow or your life is in shambles, you know. But I got some good cards. So.